Hi everyone, welcome to my channel at Shelby Lee Bellin. I am here today to talk about how to start a mobile bartending business in 2025. This is going to be a step-by-step video. Make sure you hit save, make sure you subscribe. I share daily tips on how to start and scale a mobile bar business over in my shorts. And then over on here, I am doing long form content starting today every single week. So we're going to really delve into how to build this business and make it sustain, etc. Now, first things first, you guys, if you have been considering starting a mobile bartending business, I'm going to get into the nitty-gritty of exactly how to do that today. If at any point you want direct help from me, you want to get inside of my program, my community, anything like that, make sure to join my mastermind. My mastermind is a course and community that is absolutely incredible. That's going to take you step by step with links on how to do every single thing that I talk about in this video. Super helpful. Now, let's get right into it. Okay, first things first. When you decide that you want to start a business, the first thing I want you to do with your mobile bar is I want you to look up whether or not this is legal in your state. The way that you can do this is a few things. The best way to do it is to actually call your liquor department and say, hey, going to be operating a mobile bartending business and it's going to be on private property. A private host will be hiring me. They're providing all of their own alcohol. Do I need anything? Sometimes they will say that you need like a bartending certificate. From there, you're essentially going to go and get your bartending certificate, which you can do online. Every single state has different ones. Now, really what you're just making sure of is that you can operate as what we call a dry hire. Clients are providing the alcohol, you are just providing the service. Bada bing, bada boom, you're making money, clients are saving money. It's beautiful. Okay. Now that is how I operate my business. We book 60 plus events every single year, $1,000+ events. So just want to show that this is very possible. Yes, the clients are providing the alcohol, and anyone that is going to tell you that that's insane, I want to tell you right now, they would spend far more money going to Applebee's to drink for a night than they will on your services and purchasing all of their own alcohol. Okay. So that being said, you're saving them money, you're making money. So first things first, see if it's legal. Second thing you're going to want to do is get your LLC. Okay. I recommend getting an LLC to separate you from your business, essentially, when it comes to liability. Now, the important parts about an LLC is that you make sure all of your income is actually funneled through that LLC and never in your personal name. So when you're getting your LLC, just make sure that you then get an EIN, which is an employee identification number. From there, you are going to want to get a business bank account. Okay. So those are like the boring, like, okay, this is like exhausting. I hate this shit. The paperwork. If you guys, like I said, want links to any of that, it's inside the mastermind. It'll take you step by step. But that's like the boring part. Okay. Now, once you have your bank account set up, the next thing that you're going to start doing, you have your LLC, you have your EIN, you have your business bank account, you have your bartending certificate because your state told you which one to get based off of the fact of you asking whether or not the clients can provide the alcohol. Bada bing, bada boom, all the paperwork is out of the way, the tests are out of the way. And when I say tests, I just mean your bartending certificate is like this super annoying, like 2-hour exam usually that is like so common sense. Like it'll be like, can you bartend and serve like 21 or under? Like it's ridiculous. Okay. Super, super stupid questions. Okay. So from there, boring stuff's out of the way. Next thing you're going to start doing is brand your business. Okay. I want you to literally pick a logo that stands out. I want you to pick your color schemes. I want you to pick that unique, fun, cool thing that you are essentially going to do differently than everybody else. Okay. Like I want you to literally just go all in on like a specific niche. I've helped people do all different types of mobile bar companies. Okay. I've coached thousands of people, you guys. And the ones that really make it are the ones that stand out in some sort of way with their branding, etc. And they just go all in on it. Okay. So that's one thing I want to say for you. My company is Royal Bee Bartending. So we have honey sticks that we can bring to events, and we just really, really lean into the honey aspect because it's Royal Bee Bartending. Okay. So it just makes sense. Now, from there, when you start doing your logo, your brand, all of that, I want you to then build your website. A really great place, which I have an entire demo tutorial on how to do this, but really what I want you guys to do is I want you to build a website that has your logo. I want you to have your package starting price, and I want you to have a free quote form on your website, okay? Market the hell out of yourself after your website is built. I recommend building the website first because a lot of lead generating sites, you guys, are going to literally make sure that you have a website. Okay. So you're going to want to make sure website's built Then we're going to head over and start marketing on like Facebook, Instagram, all that. And we're going to link it to what? Yes, our website with our quote form. Okay. On top of those free sites, you also can start looking into some lead generating sites like the Bash, Zola, Gig Salad, etc., where you can start listing your mobile bar services where people are already looking for fucking bartenders. Okay. Really, really important. Okay. Next thing that you're going to do once you've started marketing, you should now, once you've put a little bit of money into marketing, you've built your website, you should have leads coming in. If you don't, then start finding more places to market because really what we're looking for here is a good lead ratio so that we're able to close events. On average, you guys, I do want to tell you, I am looking for you to close one event every 5 leads that you get. Okay. So that being said, you need to make sure you're what? Generating leads. So if you're not generating enough leads, you're going to want to make sure that you go back, revamp, redo, or just add to your marketing. Now, that being said, once you have leads coming in, the next thought process here is closing these leads, okay? So we are going to want to take those leads, we are going to want to pitch to them, and we are going to want to close deals that we are booking $1,000+ events. The way that we do this is solution selling, okay? When we are solution selling, we are making sure that our clients understand that we are taking care of a lot of their problems, even if they seem super small to us. Like, we're going to bring your cups, your straws, your napkins, so you don't have to worry about that. We're fully insured and certified, blah, blah, blah. So basically, you're going to start generating bookings. Okay. That's the goal here. You're selling to people, you're booking the events. Now, the next thing you're going to do once you've booked your first event is make sure that you have insurance. We're looking for general and liquor liability insurance. There are sites that you can actually source insurance right online as a mobile bartender. Okay. So you're going to get insurance. That's your next step. Next thing that you are going to do after getting insurance is purchase equipment if you don't already have some. When I first started my business, you guys, I was using basic folding tables, but you can get a bar set up, whatever that looks like for you, coolers, you're going to want your ice scooper, you're going to want like a bucket to put your ice in, you're going to want what else are you going to want? Shakers, you're going to want strainers. We use a lot sometimes over a trash can so that we can dump liquids into it. You're going to want spoons, you're going to want batch containers, all of those things, okay? That's your next thing. Then you're going to what? Prepare for the event that you have booked, okay? But this is literally, you guys, A to Z, exactly what I want you guys to do to start your business and start booking events before the year ends. This should not take longer than 30 days. Like I said at the beginning of this video, make sure you subscribe as I do share daily tips on here. And then I also will upload weekly content. But that is exactly how to start your mobile bar business. If you want to get inside my mastermind, make sure you do so because it's going to literally give you links of every single place you're going to do everything I listed in this video. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. You'll see me next week where I share even more information about starting and scaling your mobile bar.